Number 3 is in function notation, and it asks to identify the input and output of this equation. F of negative 15 equals 20. So it's just a matter of identifying that the number next to the f in function notations, or the name of the function, is the input. So the input's equal to negative 15. And whatever you get when you plug in a negative 15, it's going to equal 20. So that's our output. So the output is the one that's alone on the side of the equal sign. All right, now write the following equations. Sorry, write the equations of the following graphs in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b form, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So for a, I'm just going to write the format right here, y equals mx plus b, and substitute the values in underneath it. The easiest one is the y-intercept. That's where this graph crosses the y-axis, and that's at the point negative 3 right here. So for b, I'm going to put negative 3. Now the slope of the graph is equal to the rise over the run. So in this graph, what I'm going to do between these 2 points is I'm going to draw a rise, and I'm going to draw the run between 2 lattice points. That is 2 points that cross at a very observable x and y value. So this is going to rise 3 and run 2. Going left to right, it goes up 3 over 2. So the slope is 3 over 2. And so my equation is going to be y equals 3 over 2x minus 3. Now, because this is a improper fraction, 3 doesn't go into 2, I don't have to change it into integer. I'm not going to divide it. I'm just going to leave it like that. So letter B, same thing. We're going to write y equals mx plus b. I'm going to identify the y-intercept with right here. It's not counting anything. I'm going to assume it counts by 1. This is 1, 2. It crosses at 2, and it's a positive 2, so we're going to put a plus 2. And the slope, again, is the rise divided by the run. So I'm going to pick 2 points here. I'm going to pick the point 0, 2. And it looks like it crosses right here at the point 4, 0. So between these 2 points, it's going to rise. It's going to go down. It's going to actually rise negative 2, and it's going to run positive 4. So the rise over run is equal to negative 2 over 4. And negative 2 divided by 4 can be simplified to negative 1/2. Or if you actually divide negative 2 by 4, you get 0.5, negative 0.5. So our equation is y equals negative 0.5x plus 2. Now, if you have like a little guy that's walking, a little man, and he's walking on your graph from left to right, from left to right, if he's going down as he walks, then it's a negative slope, as is the case right here. And if that little man is walking as he goes from left to right, if he's going up, it's a positive slope, so you don't have to put the sign right there. So next, you have the third graph, y equals mx plus b, and the y-intercept is negative 3, and the points we're going to pick are the point negative 0, negative 3, And it looks like the x-intercept is pretty visible here too. It's the point 5, 0. So between here, it goes up 3 over 5. So the rise over the run is equal to 5, sorry, rise is 3, so it's 3 over 5. So the equation is y equals 3/5 x minus 3.